You're gonna love that
Good?
later.
Okay. 1.3. Let's go calligraphy because it's fun. Power 2A. Power.
Sculptures are down.
Alright, so basically what this means, think about it this way. 2 to the 4th, in parentheses, to the 3rd power.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
No, I'm gonna make this simple, ready?
Nope.
2 to the 4th, in parentheses, to the 3rd power.
Can you just do
So you're taking a power to a power, think about it. This is 2 to the 4th power times 2 to the 4th power times 2 to the 4th power. What's that?
Then you have to do each two. You know, this is funny. I had a dream about this last night. I'm not even kidding. Like, I was like, what if he does this sometimes? I was like, is it even a thing?
What does that say about your life that you're dreaming about? You're like, you know what? We're taking this right here and we're adding them up. What if he does that and puts it to another
That's
part?
exactly
That's what you're dreaming
I
about.
was scared. I was like, is that a thing? Can you
Well,
do that?
then I am here to put your dreams to
Oh
ease.
my goodness.
Yes?
My
You
heart
have to
sings.
write out each 2 4 times now?
You could do that if you want to, but you now already know what this means. So you know that when you do this, you do what with the powers?
6 to the 12th.
You add it.
Yep, so it's 2 to the what power?
2 to the 12.
2 to the 12th power. Basically what that is doing is saying, hey, you've got 4 times 3. So when you have a power to a power, you need to do what with them?
Multiply them.
Multiply them. That's the whole lesson, folks.
What's that even for, though? Like, how would that even happen? Give us a real world problem here.
No, wait, I'm gonna be real
2 to the 12th problem. If you
I
want,
wanna know what I'm
if you
learning
want to
about.
talk to me about it at recess, I will talk to you about it at recess. Okay. Yes?
Do we have the homework now?
No, because it does get a little bit more complicated, but no, I'm not going to give you that because I think that's also just as easy. Here, I'll give you this one. Bottom of page 27, 2A in parentheses. That's an A. To the 5th, to the,
What is this, sound waves?
huh?
Sound waves. The bat in the middle with the bee.
I mean, if you look in, yeah, it's just extra parentheses. If you think this is fun, you should wait till you get into high school and you do like some problems like your junior year and you've just got like 6 set of parentheses going on there somewhere in the problem and you have to simplify it all. Super fun. Oftentimes, and your book does this, in order to make it a little bit less confusing, people will put brackets here. What's the difference between a bracket and a parenthesis?
Now it just looks like Emma wrote it.
What's just the difference between bracket and parenthesis? Nothing. There is no difference at all. It's the exact same thing.
So
It's just that it helps you differentiate between separating for what bracket or parentheses for what bracket or parentheses. Obviously, parentheses are together, brackets are together. So we already know 5 to the 7th, 2A in parentheses is to the what power?
Right.
Nope. 5 and 7.
What's 5 times 7? What's 5?
Done?
yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh, really?
Now,
Wow,
could
that
you
is so
could you
hard.
distribute it to each of these? Yeah, you could say 2 to the 35th and 8 to the 35th power. I'm not going to require that for you. You might. I mean, you're going to need to know how to know that for later on in your math career, but not right now. Yeah.
You think I'm doing math aside from here?
No, not for the rest of your career, but your math career. You got at least until the end of high school, unless you get done before your senior year of high school.
I might.
You very well might. Hey, what about this?
It's x to the 12.
Negative x
No,
to the
because
12.
it's a positive.
Which?
X to the 12. No.
No, because it's a positive number.
Yeah, so it would be this, but you're right, because, well, not it's a positive number, it's an
Even.
even number. Because if an even number, you get rid of it. If this was like 13, then you would stick that on there and then you'd be done. But you don't need to, it's a positive, so you can just scribble, scrabble, get rid of it. Page 20, oh.
That's a lot of numbers. 29?
Page 28. I don't even know if I need to give you any of that. No, I don't. I'm just gonna skip the guided practice on 28 because you guys already know how to do it. Bottom of page 28. -4 to the second. In parentheses to the second times -4 to the third. And all of that to the 6th power. What do we do with that?
Add those. The -4 to be -5. Yeah.
Then
Put the 6 and then multiply the 5 and the 6.
30.
move your desk over.
5.
Then
That's it.
That's
Right.
the problem.
No, because it cancels out. It's not a
Oh,
negative.
yeah, because it's an even number, so it's.
Yes.
it's 4.
That's exactly it.
That wasn't too
I don't even need to teach you anything with that. Yep, you just take it by one thing at a time. You say, hey, if they've got the same base, I can add these, becomes to the 5th power. 5 to the 6th, okay, I do 30th. Okay, I see it's negative. So right here, when you do this right here, should you say, oh, this is -4 to the 2nd power? Okay, that's even, I'll change this to a +4. No, you wanna wait till everything is done. See that you've got one base, one power, and then, hey, do I keep this positive? Do I make this negative? Which one do I do? So you did it exactly. This is the exact same steps I would have you guys do every single time. Oh, this is going way faster than I thought it would. What about this, Arlia? Okay, well you're gonna need to know this stuff too.
They're the same base, so you're just multiplying.
Maybe multiply them.
How do you multiply m times m?
No, not that. You multiply the exponent.
I know what it is.
So 5 times 3.
No,
What's first?
I don't know.
You have to simplify the middle.
Arlia, you're gonna want to pay attention to this. Simplify the middle first. Yes. So that middle simplifies to
m5.
Nope.
m6.
m to the 6th to the 3rd power, and then
6 times 3 is 18.
Just remember.
That's actually a military.
MI6 you mean?
Huh?
MI6 you mean?
Is that what it is?
MI6 is the British Secret Service. They're like the British CIA.
Yeah.
6
I
to
didn't
the
know it
4,
was
6
British, but I knew it was something. I was gonna say Russian. Why was I gonna say that? Never mind.
No, that would be the Slavs.
Okay, what about this one?
What the Russia rules on?
They squirt you with vodka from their water.
What's the first thing?
How they power their flamethrower.
Who's doing it now? Does it matter who does it?
Nope.
Bases are the same, so add the variance.
Yep, right here. So it becomes 6 to the
Say what's the bottom.
7.
6 to the 7th.
And then you-
14.
it'd be 6 to the 18. Wait, no, that's 6 to the 10. But then you have to do the top, and it's 6 to the 14 over 6 to the 10, and then it's 6 to the 4.
Okay, it's not like that.
This is the easiest I've ever had a time teaching this lesson. I'm getting so good at teaching.
Wait, how did you get 6 to the 4th?
You gotta
It's
6 to the
simple.
14th. So
Oh, you have.
It's
okay,
simple
I got
addition
it.
and simple multiplication.
right, but it's never. I've never had an easier time. I'm being honest. Students have never gotten this quickly. 8 to the 4th, 8 to the 2nd. And over 2. Okay.
So top would be A to the 6 times the 4 times the 10. And then the bottom against
A
the
to the A2, A
24 divided by 8 is 3, yes.
So it'd be 2a to the.
No, it's not that. Because there's 2 of the A's.
She said 24 divided by 8 is 3. I said yes, 24 divided by 8 is 3.
What?
If you have a to the 24th over a to the 8th, do you divide the exponents?
Oh no, you subtract.
You subtract them. So this is a really good, I'm actually glad you made that mistake because that's the mistake that is common. You guys know how to add, you know how to multiply. Now you have problems where you're going to have to add or subtract or multiply in the same problem, and you have to remember which one is which. So power to a power is multiplying. Unless it's power to a power, you are subtracting, like subtracting right here, or adding right there. So you just have to remember which one's which. Joe,
2a
Yeah.
to the 16th.
a to the 16th. 2a to the 16th?
Yeah.
No.
No. 3A to the 16th. I don't know.
So a to the 16th is correct.
But what about the 2?
The 2 is on the bottom.
Over 2.
Yeah, over 2. So the 2 stays on the bottom.
Okay.
And,
Please?
alright, if you guys can get this one, you get the assignment. Number 8 on page 30. X to the 8th, x to the 4th. So the second power over x to the 3rd to the 6th. Alright, Leah.
Okay.
X to the
So
6th.
add the A,
Tracy, and the 6 stamps, 2 single first stamps, and 3 new
They're the same page.
She ran out of the 8 select stamps. What's the probability that Tracy gets 2 normal stamps?
And then at the bottom part.
Why don't you just get 2 million stamps?
Okay, you multiply 3 times
That's
6.
ridiculous.
And then you multiply 12 times 2.
Okay, what is 3 times 6?
Don't even get me started.
What?
3 times 6. 18.
Nicely done.
I got it.
And 12 times 2?
4 times 2 is 24.
Final answer?
And you subtract it. So
24 minus 18.
I'm
Yeah,
working
she's
on
working
it.
on it.
I'm not the quickest, okay? You messed me up.
I said the answer
Yeah.
before you started
Six.
writing.
Yeah, 24 minus 18 is 6, x to the 6th. Alright, you're done.